Alrighty. Let's get started, shall we? I can't sleep, so I might as well do this. So today, it's not going to be a treadmill stream. My calves are still sore from yesterday. I gotta work again tonight. So, the treadmill is just gonna stay in the back there for now. But, we're going to try out the Techmarine on the playtest server. What's up, Nick? Alright. Let's grab my controller, and let's get this going. I've already had a bit of a peek at the new class. It looks interesting. I don't know if it's something that I'm necessarily going to main. Actually woke up before my alarm. Nice. I woke up before really anything. I woke up far too early. Dude, Nick has a bot organized to type first. Yo, low-key he might. Because his entrance is always just coconut. I also just woke up. Huzzah! It's the Walmart crew. We're all just waking up together. Yeah. Here's the new Techmarine. I've already had a bit of a look at him, but I didn't really dive too deep into his shit. But we're gonna get this fella kitted out and ready to fight. There's also a new mission that we can try. But as for equipment, I'm gonna go with my standard heavy bolt pistol and a bolt rifle. Can't do the Stalker bolt rifle, even though I love it to pieces. It's just not an option on this class. But I do like that the bolt rifle is an option on a class besides just the tactical, because like tactical is the only one that gets bolt rifles for the most part. Heavy bolt rifle is on like the heavy class, but it's fine. It's whatever. Let me make sure all of my perk trees are set up. The only one that I'm not really sure about is the new weapon, the Omniscient Axe. Just because I don't know what any of these moves do yet. I'm gonna have to just fly blind. Third shifter weirdness has entered the chat. True! Shit, hold on. I'm forgetting what some of these moves are. I tested them a little bit. There's a little, like, little firing range area almost without targets. I don't know why they would create a space where you can... Oh shit, why'd I do that? I don't know why they would create a space where you can actually test your weapons and kit without actually giving you targets to test them on. But it be what it be. Okay. Power discharge is something that I can see myself using quite a bit. I haven't tried the Omniscient Strike because I don't know how that works. But I mean, I think this is the Omniscient Rush. Hold RB after smashing into an enemy to perform a heavy piercing attack. So yeah, if we're empowering that move, well, Omniscient Strike, I don't know. We're just gonna take it, I guess. Fuck it. I'm tapped out. Last night I'm surprised I didn't flip a lid. Dude, I understand. I've been there. Can we all get in a circle and do a ritual preventing any projects tonight? Yeah, I mean, what special projects could we possibly have? Like, there's so much fucking regular work to do. We don't need special projects. Leave the special projects to the special people in fucking day shift. A purge, bro. The amount of freight we're getting, we don't need a damn purge. We need to sacrifice two newest associate? Is Nick even the newest associate anymore? Haven't we hired somebody since then? Yeah, actually, Brandon's newer than him. We can't sacrifice Brandon, though. That's an interesting skill. What are these? Melee damage, electric discharge. Ooh. With sprint attack restores armor segment? Ooh, okay. And unsigned strike damage increased by 40%. I mean, I don't know what that does, so I don't know if I want it or not. While charging and releasing electric discharge. I mean, I don't know. We'll just stick with this for now, and then if I feel the need to change it, I'll try the bottom tree. I just want to see what it does. Perks. I am very much reliant on bolt weapons. So I do have chained headshots. I've got revive surge. That's more of a team-oriented perk. Stim boost. I love stim boost, and equipment damage radius is also nice. Let's see here. See, this first tree right here is already like, I'm not sure what I want because increasing my range damage after throwing like equipment or something is cool. I'm definitely reliant on my primary weapon in most cases. But then you have this, which I think this will help greatly for just killing Majoris off before they surround me and just completely threaten my shit. And this has its uses too, depending on the enemy. Some enemies aren't great for projectile damage. You're better off using an energy weapon. Wow. Alright, Nick. Can't hang. I see how it is. Brandon is technically a transfer. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go with the precision enhancement, just to see how it does. Charge melee attacks. Damage from equipment. Or less ranged attack damage for 5 seconds. Let's do equipment causes more damage. And then equipment from damage increase. Okay, sure. After a finisher, your melee weapon deals 20% more damage. That might be good for a melee build. Ooh, hold on. Range damage at range is greater than so. Well, how often am I greater than 20 meters away, though? I've already seen these. This is arguably the most reliable team perk I can think of, just because, I mean, one additional equipment is kind of cool, but you can still run out, and then this is dependent on whether or not you have a Tarantula sentry gun, which we may have one, we may not. I mean, I'd rather not count on that perk being a thing if there aren't going to be like Tarantula guns just everywhere. Servo gun increased damage. Servo gun active, you do not lose control. Servo gun recharge rate. Let's do enemies hit, take more damage. Let's try that. Servo gun recharges faster. Tarantula sentry damage increase and ammo increase. Killing or incapacitating an enemy with servo gun restores one equipment. I like that. Let's do that. Servo gun increases melee damage. Killing or incapping restores one armor. Or servo only targets Majora's level or higher and deals 20% more damage. If I have that, you know what, let's combine the two and see how it does. I'm curious. And then what's this one? Killing or incapacitating Majora's level enemies regenerates the ability charge. Holy shit. Okay. Servo gun marks a zone and automatically attacks enemies that enter it, being 20% less energy. Interesting. Servo gun shots set enemies on fire. Yo. I want to see how that does, actually. Alright, that's going to be our perk loadout for the mission. And then there is a new mission available, so I might actually run that first. Rendezvous with the redemptive dreadnought Voltus. You know what? We can handle a higher difficulty. Private mode on. We'll keep the bots. Let's bump it up to lethal and see how we do. Also, I need to make sure my controls are what I'm used to. There we go. Oh, I didn't pick the mission again. Fuck. Oh. Right, let's do this. I see.
Rally the Cadian forces, repel the Tyranids, and disrupt the thousands.
So I've seen a couple of other people play through this mission, but I have yet to actually experience it myself. So this is interesting. I can already see my servo gun marking targets. Oh shit!
Praise the Emperor. Xenos are on us so fast. They tore right through us. Where is Major Keeper? Xenos got it. Major Keeper is gone.
Damn.
It's my duty to secure the Cathedral Gate Station as our fallback point.
Tell your troops to expect reinforcements, Commander.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already kind of fucking with this.
Its maliciousness is haunting. Inserting fresh magazines.
From what I noticed, the bolt weapons actually got a bit of a damage increase. Not the pistol, but the bolt rifle in particular is a little bit stronger. I think it's usually 8+, and now it's 9. Oh hey, it turns full. Turn that on, just for funsies. Because I don't think the turrets are based off of they're not based on, like, what's it called, timing or anything. It's just based on health and ammo. So enemies can break it, but it also has an ammo cap. And once it runs out of ammo, it's just kind of done. Okay, I'm just taking a look around the city and seeing what I can find. I have no idea, like, what the layout of this map is. Also, I might want to try to conserve my primary because this is not my tack. My tack would have like a bunch of ways to restore primary weapon ammo. But here, that's not the case. I think this class is much more suited to stim shot. Like a hybrid melee build, I want to say. Oh, you can charge it up and like really fuck somebody up with that. Did you hold it? Ooh, shit. Yeah. I can dig it. Holy shit, I can dig it. That was good. Well, I want to go back this way. I feel like I missed something. Because I can go down that path, I think. And then I checked what was in here. What's down here? Are those cultists? Get these cultists out of here. What's in this room? Sanctified rat. We don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Is this where I just was? I think it is. Oh, huh.
Our tactical superiority boosts their morale.
Interesting. Okay. So it doesn't feel like it's just like uh-oh, what was that? A servo gun picked up something. No, it doesn't feel like it's just traveling in a straight line. Like, it's not very linear, but it does feel like all routes lead you in the same direction for the most part. It's just you have multiple different ways to get there, whereas most missions are just kind of like you're following a set path.
Ready to advance.
Ooh, crack.
War gear in hand. Munitions replenished.
Okay, so we've got stim shots, which from what I've seen, whenever you take damage, you use the stim shot to restore contested health, and then to actually heal, you have to deal damage. So it kind of seems to work like the Bulwark perk that lets you like drop the banner and then you get all that contested health back. But you have to get like an execute to actually full heal. Back it up. Okay. I do like that the servo gun is actually helping with the gun strikes. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but my bolt pistol feels way more powerful than it usually is. This is on lethal. The bolt pistol, from what I remember, doesn't drop enemies in like 3 or 4 shots. Stun them in 3 or 4 shots. I might have to take this class into a different mission just to see what the comparison is. I also might have to up it to absolute difficulty because, like, these things are never that strong. Yeah. Like, yeah, I've got bots with me, but like, I'm used to having to dump an entire mag into somebody to get a kill, even with all headshots. So yeah, that's curious. Okay, now we can kind of get into a group fight. Let's see. It makes it way easier to handle getting surrounded, I will say that.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
Like this class. Woo, shit! Hi. Woo, shit! Hi. Like, you have so many things you can do all at once without having to wait for any kind of, like, animation. Oh, God. Reload. We've still got a Lictor to worry about, too. But there he is. Really? That didn't... Now see, that would have been a perfect moment to use the stim, but I was too worried about the execution being taken. Where do you go? Where's that Lictor? Come on. Fuck, I keep forgetting to use the stim. Oh, we'll get there, we'll get there.
Gun is fully operational.
Your target acquisition to hit ratio is surprisingly high, Straben, considering it looks like you fire wantonly into a horde.
I focus on efficiency and ammunition conservation. That is all.
I see. No response to my subtle jest.
No. I appreciate the way you curate your targets.
Damn! She said for kiddo! Oh shit. Okay, so your contested health builds up over time. How long do you have to heal it, though?
Replenishing ordnance.
See, if I would have known that... And then it wears off, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Oh, does this, like, repair and reload it? That's cool. So you can reuse the tarantula guns. Kind of stick by them if you get into a tough spot. Did not know that. But now I know that. There's no sense in me touching the loadout thing because I don't have any other loadouts to really use. What the hell is going on out here? Hello? Oh, there's tanks and shit. Hi.
Servo harness gun available.
This is Commander Intel. We're surrounded and outmanned. Urgent
So you can only have one or the other in that case. This.
That is welcome. cathedral gates must be shut.
To hold on to this sector. To prevent the generator. We have no power to prevent this.
They cannot be allowed to fail.
These sacred machines shall not be tarnished under our watch.
Interesting. Enemy wave incoming. Alright, bring it. It's weird. I don't know if it's the game balance or if it's the class itself, but I don't feel very pressured right now, even though it's on lethal. And the generator. Yeah. Oh god! Get off it. Yeah, these things are dying a lot faster than what I'm used to. Like, even the tactical with equity on, and like more headshot damage and all that stuff, it doesn't kill a Majoris or like stun them that fast. Not with the War Rifle anyway.
Xenos attack the lambda generators.
Also looks like the contested health is lasting a lot longer. I don't know if that's because of one of the perks I picked, I want to say. I feel like it's because of the perk. I could be wrong.
Generation is stalling at lambda.
And get out of here.
The Xenos mortal in the face of our firepower.
There we go. Okay. Oh shit, Biobor.
Generators are being attacked from the air.
Oh, he was stunned off that. What? Okay, the servo gun is really strong. Oh, they got gargoyles now. What? Gargoyles were only a thing in the campaign at first,
Gargoyles are attacking the generators.
but now they're on the generators too, in the operations. There is another Biovore for me to deal with. Oh, I don't know what fucked up the Biovore, but let's get him out of here.
Almost there, my lords. Just a few more megajoules needed. Be ready to move.
Have enough power to shut the gates.
Servo gun is fully operational.
I can't really see his head because he's got the marker on him.
Never expected to see
I like the idea of the servo marker thing to let you know what you're targeting,
Stand proud.
but I would rather the target mark itself be a little smaller, so you can actually see the target that you're aiming at, in case you don't want to use your ability on it.
And drive the thousand suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control this sector.
Okay, which way am I going? Here, let's do the HUD stuff real quick. Full. That way I don't have to like constantly wonder like where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, there's more generators up here that we could have had to defend. That's interesting. Yeah, I like the addition of stem shots, and the idea of like having new ways to heal, because healing in general is just kind of really tough currently in Space Marine 2, especially when it comes to stratagems.
Waiting on you.
Alright, I'm assuming this is where the mission starts to get spicy.
Rally point located ahead. Push forward.
Assuredly a warp rift. It will open soon.
Hallowed brother, how fares your approach to the cathedral? I am new. Some chasm stands between us.
Some chasm, he says. Oh, that chasm.
Our orders indicated our presence. Among mates progress.
See, like, a target that far away, I could easily just go for a headshot even at this distance. But because I can't properly see him, I can't actually hit him.
We are in alignment.
We will
That
provide
one is a
support
little
from
far.
afar and join forces when possible.
But the one that was, like, close to the edge, that one Majoris guy, I could have easily tried to headshot him. But that target mark just gets in the way. Can't see a thing.
Rocket removal complete.
Oh, a halberd. This will be a good litmus test. Okay, that's not what I was trying to parry. Ow! Mistimed it. Got that one. I tried to dodge.
Inserting fresh magazines. Custom grenade.
It won't let me dodge!
Slightly cartridges.
There we go! Oh, still a little close to that, actually. Yeah, I suffered for that one. Damn. Got me. I got stuck in the corner there. The bots really aren't doing anything to help me with this guy. Ah, come on. Ow. Alright, there we go. I'm not really worried about actually failing this mission. I had a sentry gun I could have used right here. Oh well. That might have actually helped with the halberd, but I think it was facing the wrong way. Alright, so... Ooh, hello. going, chicken shit.
Refreshing armaments.
I think my turret just took a couple shots at it.
Gun strike ready to deploy. Tyranids have unleashed a sowing troop. My server mod is gun this.
Nice.
Xenon sight at the light. Inserting fresh magazines. No turning back.
I'll take the reliquary just because I have nothing else. Let me go up here again real quick and see if there's like anything loot-wise. Nope, they just spawned 2 zoanthropes in the corner. That's interesting. Oh yeah, there should still be a lictor somewhere too. Yeah, there he is. He's fucking around with the Cadians. I probably should have stemmed up first, but oh well. I'll stem before the next engagement. That way I can have a chance to actually kill things with Neil.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
Like with the new stim shot, you kind of want to use it before the fighting actually, like right before the fight starts, so you can get your contested health build up, and then just like max it out. Yeah, because if you use it and there's no enemies around, that's bad.
Server guns fully operational.
We're gonna turn this on. And then if I can find a regular stem now, like, yeah, right there. Perfect. Now I can get rid of my mortal wound.
Restoring battle red system functionality.
And we're good. I just need to... I need to conserve ammo a little bit.
Our coordination is off. Inefficient.
How so?
Your fire would be most effective after my bombardments.
If you seek someone to pick up after you, I suggest you call for a chapter serf.
Okay, so we can go down that way or we can go down this way. I think it both just leads off to the left eventually anyway, so I'm just gonna go this way. Yes. That feels
Inserting
good.
fresh magazines.
Crack
Tactical
grenades!
spots located.
Who doesn't like crack grenades? I think the only time I don't like crack grenades is when the target runs back to me with it and blows me up. It's about the only time. Otherwise, they're great. But yeah, I might actually try a true solo with this and see how it feels. Try to get a full
Ready to advance.
full range of the extent of the class's abilities, you know?
Obstacle removed. These terminal differences cannot withstand my might. I can support the redemptive threshold.
Man, having that third arm just looks so handy.
Rearming warfare. Frag grenade launched. Server gun strike in progress. Engage the witch.
me! Sir, get off me.
Replenishing ordnance.
Yeah, I actually fuck with this. What the hell? My only concern is that I don't know if the like
We cannot go
the
this
guns feel stronger than they usually do, right? And I don't know if that's because we're on the playtest server or if that's because that's what's coming out in the next patch. If they're going to get a bit of a buff. But I think I want to try one of the normal missions after this on Absolute, just to kind of test and compare what the change in or like the increase in damage actually feels like. See, maybe I'm just talking shit. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's always this strong. Like, I don't know. We will be going back to the base game just to also get a sense of comparison. And also to do stratagems. So I've already done the weekly. I want to have a look at the dailies and see how that goes. All that good stuff. I've been here lurking, watching, waiting. Appreciate you, Ophelia. How you doing? If I don't know if the Techmarine caught your interest, but if this is of any if this is of any special curiosity to you, feel free to let me know, because I'm expecting a lot of new players to come in after the release of the Techmarine. Oh shit! This fight is pushing my limits, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Ow. Been gaining muscle back faster than anticipated. Ooh, nice. Do want to get off my duff and go to the store to prep for the coming possible blizzard storm. Yeah, the weather has been pretty shit. My first day back to work after my little 2 days off, I was one of the only people to show up. And the other person who showed up left at lunch. So that shows, like, just how bad the weather's. Nobody wants to go outside, not even for work. And then because there are so many stores that have been, like, shut down due to, like, power outages and stuff, my store has been getting several trucks from other states, right? So, we got, I think, a couple from Georgia and a couple from, I want to say Arizona. I think Arizona is too far. But yeah, like, we had 4 water trucks, just water, right? So, like, the cases of 24 packs and 40 packs, we got 4 trucks full of just that. And then we got 3 trucks, I believe, that were pure freight. So, like, everything, grocery, paper, pets, all that shit. We got 3 of those. And usually for one day, you only get 1. On top of what we got last night, we're getting another truck tonight that we were supposed to get. So yeah, it's just crazy. We're getting a bunch of shit that we don't need. Before this hit, our bins were practically empty because we had gotten wiped out from all the people panic buying for the storm, right? And then we had so much space on the shelves that we actually almost completely purged our back room. Like, the bins were bare. And now we just filled them right back up in one night because of all these trucks that were from other stores. And now they're saying we're gonna
Very
get like
well.
a second
Then we
storm
will
wave or
provide
some shit like that. Like
Guns
maybe as
ready
bad
to
or
roll.
worse than the one that just hit. So I'm like, okay,
The redempted
are people
dreadnought
gonna
is
start
taken.
panic buying again?
Counterfire protocols complete.
Or are they still holding on to like what they just bought?
Cannot withstand Fletcher's ceremonies.
Looking at edge 12 inches from my area, damn. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be going right here.
Terminating unit identified. Western Allies cannot handle this.
I might actually lose this because I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I'm seeing barrier integrity at like 50% and falling, and I don't know where the barrier is that I'm supposed to be protecting. I'm highly concerned about that.
Pick off their sharpshooters first.
Where the fuck is the barrier? Fuck, is it over there?
Thousand sun sorcerer rounds. Deception is trying.
Yeah, I might actually lose the mission here because of this.
Shut down their core. Traitors. Overwhelming my systems. Sharpshooters notified.
Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to be, like, that barrier is supposed to go down. I'm helping him take it out. Okay. I got it now. I think I got it.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
But yeah, like the first couple of nights back, I actually couldn't get a ride to work almost. I had to have my my team lead come and pick me up. And of course, the rides themselves have been just kind of expensive as well. Damn! He just picked up a piece of rubble and said, smack!
This triumph for your scroll of honor, Helen.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. I love Dreadnoughts, man. I want to play as a Dreadnought so bad.
This is Archdeacon Zonia. I am hidden inside the cathedral. Heretics stormed the sanctum and slaughtered
There are
my
guys behind me, too.
Canadians.
Yeah, there are.
Dark rituals. Acadian troops left behind heavy explosives. Alas, they never got to use them against the archenemy.
Okay, we're good. But yeah, I'm really excited for the next update for this game, patch 12. I'm not excited for the storm. I'm not excited to have to keep working with all this fucking bullshit going on. We've got inventory in like a couple of weeks, and we're constantly having an influx of like massive massive freight load, and then we get wiped out, and then massive freight load, and then we get wiped out. Like, it's been back and forth like that for the last like couple of months. I'm just ready to return to normal. Oh, there's Terminators.
Carrying a blasting charge.
I have to, I guess, plant some bombs. Oh, I can't see that guy. Oh, never mind, he's taken care of. I'm assuming that there are different amounts of charges that you have to place, depending. Like for the Hive Tyrant mission, sometimes you have to do like 3, 4, maybe 6. I'm guessing this game is gonna do it, or this mission is gonna do it the same way. To be honest right now, I don't care about no enemy wave. I just want this Terminator dead so I can do my job.
It is imperative that we place the charges. Are the explosives in place?
I'm working on it, damn it. Trying not to die in the process though.
Formidable heretic warriors press.
Damn it!
Critical intervention required.
This would not be an issue on my tactical. I would know what to do.
Support protocol engaged.
I do love the idea of like my servo gun having burn damage though. That's fantastic. That'll help for a ton of different situations.
It is imperative that we place the charges. Are the explosives in place?
Damn it.
Gather and place explosive ordnance.
Will y'all stop telling me what to fucking do? Like, let me fucking live before I worry about the objective. There. Jesus Christ.
Cast this desecrated sanctorium down. Bury these heretics, so they never
Sure.
see starlight again.
Trigger the charges and advance to the egress point before the cathedral falls. First, follow me by weight, and you survive this day.
I am grateful for your offer, Ancient One. But my place is here. I will speak prayers of consecration over the cathedral's final moments.
Understood. Servo gun is fully placed.
Holy shit.
My servo gun is going.
Hold this position. Do not let any heretics escape the blast.
Oh, there is a Terminator out there.
Heretics are everywhere.
Altus, little help please. Okay, there we go.
Traitors and heretics. Indeed, honored Redemptor. Disruption successful. Viridian, return to the Resilient for rearmament and prepare for your next deployment.
Okay. So not a bad run overall. But I'm really curious as to whether my my feel of the damage is legit Or if it's just the bots have been very